Welcome to the Library Research Tutorial for PUAD 502, Administration in Public and Nonprofit Organizations. This tutorial will introduce you to library resources and services that will assist you in conducting research for your synthesis paper. In this tutorial, you will learn how to get help with research questions, how professional associations can be useful, especially when developing your topic and beginning your research, how they can also be useful for identifying key journals, how to locate e-journals through Mason libraries, and how to find research articles. Finally, we will discuss how to cite your resources. All the resources that I will show you in this tutorial are linked from the Public Administration LibGuide, which I will show you how to access. First, let's discuss how you can get help. My name is Tina Adams, and I am the Distance Education Librarian for Mason. I'm available to answer your questions related to library research and services. You may email me at tadams11@gmu.edu or call me at 703-993-4038. I am also available via chat on Mondays from 3 to 5 p.m. Mason's chat service is available from most of the library web pages. At times that I am not on the chat, there are other librarians manning chat who can also assist you. In addition, you may contact your subject librarian, Helen McManus, at hmcmanus@gmu.edu. This tutorial will introduce you to the best resources to use to conduct research for your synthesis paper, which asks you to identify a current issue in public administration and write a research paper on the issue. The main resources we will focus on for this paper are professional associations, key journals, and article databases. Professional associations and journals can be a good place to start your research. Professional associations can be very useful resources, especially when you are still trying to identify a current topic to research. Many association websites include blogs and presentations that discuss current issues in the profession and can be a great place to find ideas. In addition, many professional associations also publish the key journals and their respective fields. You may want to go to an association's website, for example, American Society for Public Administration, and look for a section called Publications to see the association's journals, newsletters, reports, and other publications. Keep in mind that depending on the association, these publications may be free or they may cost or require that you be an association member for access. Most of the time, association journals require a subscription. Often the library will have electronic access to those journals through a library subscription, so if you want to search a particular journal, note the journal title and go to the Mason Library website to search for it in our eJournal Finder. Here's an example. Let's take a look at the American Society for Public Administration's website. You'll click on the Publications tab to see the list of the ASPA publications. Say we are interested in the first publication, the Public Administration Review, described as the premier journal for those working, studying, or teaching public management. Through the website, we can only access the abstracts of the articles in the current issue. To access the full journal online, we will return to the Mason Library website and check the eJournal Finder to see if Mason subscribes to that journal. Click on the eJournal tab and type in the journal name, Public Administration Review, and click Submit. We want the current issue, so when we review the possibilities, we need to look to find coverage to the present. Notice that the last link offers the journal from 2000 to present in Wiley-Blackwell Journal's front file content. Click on the Wiley link to go out to the journal. From the journal page, we can now browse the current issue or search the journal by topic. In this section, we will learn how to search for articles, find full text, and request articles if the full text is not available online. Browsing journals is fine, but to really find a breadth of information for your topic, it's important to search in article databases. Article databases search across a huge collection of journals all at once. Depending on your topic, many databases may be appropriate. For a full list of resources suggested for public administration, visit the Public Administration LibGuide at infoguides.gmu.edu/MPA. If you are not sure what database to search for your topic, read the database descriptions to help you decide. Two databases that are particularly appropriate for the field of public administration are JSTOR and worldwide political abstracts. JSTOR is a complete archive of core journals back to the first volumes. One limitation of JSTOR is that it is an archive and generally does not cover the last 5 years of any given journal. In addition, since it is a multidisciplinary database and not a discipline-specific database like worldwide political abstracts, when searching JSTOR, you will need to add the term public administration to your search to narrow to your field. Let's search the article database worldwide political abstracts. Keep in mind that although different databases may look different, they can be searched in much the same way. However, keywords that work in one database may not work in another, so be flexible with your search terms. As an example, let's search for articles related to accountability in public-private partnerships. We'll type in public-private partnerships in quotes so that we find all the words together as a phrase. Then add our operator and our next term, accountability. We get 46 results. This is a manageable number. If we had gotten a lot of results, we might want to consider using some of the limiters along the right-hand side to narrow our results further. We could use the subject filter or the date limiter to narrow further as well. Let's take a look at the first result, public-private partnerships and the accountability question. You will notice this is a fairly current article from May 2010 from the Journal of Public Administration Review. The article is full text, which means we can access the full article here by clicking on the full text link. Here's the full article, which we can now save, print, or email to ourselves. One feature that many of the databases have is a cite option. Click on the Cite button and the database will open a citation window where you can choose the citation style you would like the article to be formatted in. Then copy and paste the citation into your bibliography. Remember to double-check the references as there can be errors in the database. This is especially true for the APA citations as only the first letter of the title will be capitalized in APA style. If your article includes a proper name such as the United States, you may have to go back in and fix the capitalization. Let's return to our results screen. In many cases, the full text of the article is available directly. However, in some cases, you may not see a direct link to the article, but instead you will see the green Mason link button. This means the article is not available directly, but may be full text in another Mason database. Click on the Mason link to check for availability. In this case, the article is available full text online from Wiley-Blackwell journals. Click on the link to access it. Browse to the full text or a Get PDF link to access the article. In some cases, when you click on the green Mason link button, you will get a notice saying, "Our link resolver cannot find an online copy of this text." This means that the article is not available online. Click on Request a Copy via Interlibrary Loan to request it. You will be asked to log into Iliad, our interlibrary loan system. Log in using your Mason email or Patriot Web username and password. If this is the first time you have logged into Iliad, you will be asked to complete a contact form, which will be saved for your next visit. If you are not directly dropped to the article request screen, click on the article link under Place an ILL request to fill out the request form. Click on I agree with copyright terms, submit request to complete your request. Your article will be delivered online into your Iliad account. You will receive an email once your article arrives. Article delivery usually takes 2 to 3 days, but can vary depending on the article. Now that you know how to conduct research, it's important to know how to ethically use what you have found so that you do not plagiarize. So what is plagiarism? Plagiarism is using someone's exact words or another person's ideas without giving credit to their work. You must always cite your research. This is important because it shows that you have done your research and are aware of the scholarly literature on your topic. It also allows others to consult those sources you have used because you have followed a standardized citation format that gives your readers the ability to locate the information on their own, and it ensures that you are giving credit to other authors' works or ideas which you have used in your paper. Need a refresher on APA and MLA citation styles? Here are examples of APA and MLA and citations for both a book and an article. For links to all the resources discussed in this tutorial, including links to the APA and MLA citation guides online, visit your Blackboard course to access the Library Research Guide for Public Administration, or go to infoguides.gmu.edu/MPA.